doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Feel welcome, I love you guys. I love you so much. I love those comments. They're so good. They're so beautiful. Thank you so much. Please keep doing it. Don't get tired as well. I'll not get tired to bring for you something nice, something beautiful, something amazing, something delicious. I will always bring for you this. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. As you all know, I am Merichu Chulicious. Chulicious is my husband. And so, my today's video is gonna be about where you can travel for vacation. I'm sure you just seated behind there thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna next month it's my vacation, or next week is my vacation, or tomorrow is my vacation, but I don't know where to go. I am sure you just seated there thinking that, but trust me, I got you, my darling. I got you back. So I am sure if I tell you where to travel and I explain to you about the place, you're not gonna think about it again. You're just gonna say, this is where I want to go. This is where I should go. Because the place is nice, beautiful, very nice country, and the city is very awesome. So guess where I'm going to say? Of course, Georgia. I recommend you if you're planning for vacation, you don't know where to go, you want to save, you don't have enough money, but you want to go for vacation. So I'm telling you, don't think about somewhere else, just go to Georgia, especially if you're in Dubai. It's very close. Do you know from Dubai to Georgia, it's 3 hours, 30 minutes. Imagine 3 hours, 30 minutes. It's at ukilala, even if you sleep for 3 hours, it's not enough, right? Because it's a very short time. So it's very close. You will, it's very close, and the flight is very cheap. So according to my own investigation, and also I visited the place before, so I'm talking from experience. So according to my own investigation, a flight from Dubai to Georgia, it's $315 or less, but that is one way. Then 438 or less, that is two ways, and I believe you need two ways. So it's very cheap, $438. It's very cheap. So why can't you go there? Why can't you go there? If you're planning for vacation, yeah, go. Don't waste your time. Go to this place. So in Georgia, I'll give you a bit of history of Georgia. Not really much. I'm not really good in history, but I did my own investigation. I went to the place. I have idea. I know what I'm talking about. So Georgia, it's a country at the intersection of Europe and Asia. Okay? And the capital city of Georgia is Tbilisi. You can say Tbilisi or you can say Tbilisi. It's up to you. It depends with your English teacher. But for me, I say both. I want to say both because actually I'm not sure which one is which. So you can, the capital city of Georgia is Tbilisi or Tbilisi. And then the dialing code of Georgia is +995. And official language of Georgia is Georgian. Georgia is a very safe country. Do you know Georgia? It's one of the safest country in the world. It's top 10. Guess the number. Georgia is number 7 out of 125 countries. Imagine. How safe is that place? How safe is it? So why can't you go? Yalla, don't waste your time. When you hear some places, like when you go to a place that is not safe, it's always so uncomfortable, because you don't know the place. You just came for vacation, but the place is not safe. You feel so uncomfortable. You don't know where you can stay, especially if you go alone and you don't know anybody there. So I believe Georgia is the best place to go if you have never gone there. And then cost of living in Georgia, it's not very expensive, you know. Like maybe water, you'll find it's 4.50. That is very cheap, you know. No, sorry, not 4.40, it's 1.05. So it's very cheap. Why can't you afford to stay in Georgia? You know, if water is that cheap, you know, that's the main thing that someone need when you go to Georgia. That's the main, I mean, not to when you go to Georgia. You know, like drinking water, it's normal and everybody need to drink water. So most of the time you'll find the water in the, I mean, like, that's what I'm trying to explain according to what you will need mostly. I don't want to talk about bread or something because maybe you don't eat bread. So anyway, I'm sure you can afford to stay there. I've been there, and that's why I'm talking from experience. Of course, if I say you can afford it, you can afford it. If you can able to pay for the flight, then you can able to cater for yourself when you're staying in Georgia. Okay, so how is weather in Georgia? Georgia, it's cold in the coldest time in Georgia. It's on January. So if you're looking for the coldest time, the coldest, just visit there in January. And top shopping center in Georgia is Marketplace and Global Mall. It's one of the top marketplace. You went there and the place is nice, very cheap. You get whatever you know. The place is it have a lot of things, you know. I shopped, you know. I was carrying my bag like this, you know, and then you like, there's everything that you want, everything that you're looking for, all the clothes that you love, you'll see them there, you know. I shop for myself and for my friends also. Imagine, I'm that good. Become my friend, then I'll shop for you. So then top tourist attraction in Georgia. So most
Please
of the time
like,
you
share,
find
and
that when you
subscribe.
travel, attractions, everything that's people are posting, you know, like you find people are posting things on Facebook, Instagram, or social media, and you're like, how these people, they took this picture, where did they go, which place is this, you know. I'm telling you now, go to Georgia, take those pictures. People will be wondering where is this place, because the place is amazing. Have a lot of places to go, and the main places I would recommend, you can go to first you have to go and see Mother of Georgia. You know, when I saw Mother of Georgia, she gave me that confidence of myself. I felt like, you know, us women, we can rule, you know. We are strong people, we can do this, you know, because she looks so amazing. And just to look at her, you can see she's a confidence woman, you know. It's the statue, but it looks very nice. It's really amazing, and she's so beautiful, you know. And then, you know, when I saw that one, I was like, oh, this is real women in leadership. This is leadership, because imagine all the, not a man who is statued there. It's a woman who is looking so good, you know, and she's the Mother of Georgia. When you look at her at night and she's all white, she's like white, you know, it's amazing, very amazing. I will recommend, when you go to Georgia, you take a apartment, at least where you can have a view of Mother of Georgia, you know. That one will be amazing. Every time you wake up, you just watch Mother of Georgia. It will make you feel good, confidence, and everything else. I know, guys, if I talk about this much, you'll be like, so you're trying to tell us? No, I'm not trying to tell you guys, but it's true. That is what is happening. Yeah. So, and then Bridge of Peace. Bridge of Peace. When I say Bridge of Peace, the place is so peaceful, so beautiful. You can take nice pictures from there. And just when you're even walking around, you see people, they are doing some things, you know. You see people singing. So nice, such a nice place, you know. So you go to the Bridge of Peace. You can go to the church Samida Cathedral. Oh my god, it's so hard to pronounce these words. So you can go to these churches. They are very nice and they are very holy. This place, when you go, you have to wear you have to cover your hair, and you cannot say, I will not cover my hair. No, it's not possible. You have to cover your hair, and then you go inside. And the place is so holy, and it's so nice. There is this I don't know what's the name of this person. It's like pastor or something, a bishop or something, but he's there just he's not actually talking, but there's the people who are explaining to you, because most of the time you have to go with a tour guide who's gonna explain to you things, because you cannot just go in. You can go, yeah, no problem, but again, you have to you need someone who can explain to you. At least you come out with something. They'll tell you when these churches were started. They are up to 100 years. Imagine, they are very old, very, very old. Georgia is a Christian country, by the way. It's mostly Christian. Most of the people there are Christian. I don't think even there is Muslim there, but I'm not really sure about it. I have not investigated, but of course I got you, and I will investigate for you. Okay, any question, just put down the comments. Okay, so I said you should visit the churches, and then you should go for Tbilisi History Museum. Get the history of Georgia. Go there, grab something, and learn something from them. So it's good to go also to Tbilisi History Museum. And this is the most, I just named a few of them. This is the most places that you can go. Also, there is a lot of statues in Georgia. You can go take the picture with them, get the history about them. There's a lot of them, like everywhere you go. They'll just be telling you, this is the king of, they'll tell you all this history. When you go with your tour guide, they will explain to you everything. So also I recommend you go with a tour guide who can help you. No, and in Georgia, I don't know what's the name of that bridge, but there's a place that you can lock your love. I don't know whether it's lock your love or something, and then you just put a padlock, and then you have lock it. So funny. So Georgia have a lot of things to do, and there's like when you go for even 1 week, it's not enough, because you need to do a lot of things. And Georgia, if you're someone who if you're that kind of person who like drinking, that place you're going to drink a lot, because there's all type of wine. They are the one, they make very good wine for those people who love wine, and all kind of alcohol you'll find there. Like if you find I will recommend, when you go, it's good you try to taste their local beer, local liquor, everything it's local. Just try to taste them. They are very good. If you want to get a tattoo, I have my friend who went there. Their name is Tarisai. Hello, Tarisai. So Tarisai and Aziz, thank you so much for always giving me the comment, by the way. So they went there and they got a very nice tattoo. So if also you want a nice tattoo, you can go there and do your own beautiful tattoo. And also, I mean, there's a lot of things. I'll not name some of them, because maybe I'm not allowed to name them because I don't know. But there's a lot of things that you can do in Georgia. So for me, I found it fun because I went with my husband. We were not really in a big apartment, but it was a very nice place. And the place we are facing, our window was facing where you can see the train. The train is very, very long. It was just going on. Every time we wake up in the morning, we just look. I mean, before even we sleep, there's one train will go, and then in the morning there's another train will move. So it's very nice, like even if you have that kind of view, because I never saw this kind of long train like that. And then most of the time they are traveling their as in mizigo, what is it called, their items with this train. So this train is actually not carrying people. The one that they were passing there, it was for carrying the importing and exporting Okay, so go to Georgia. I mean, don't waste your time. Visit this place. It's very nice, and people there, they are very friendly. You know, very friendly. They will not ignore you if you need something. They will always be there for you. You know, they don't ignore. And I did something there. I went. We bought something, and then I decided like I want to tip this guy. You know, he was very nice. But do you know, I left just change. I was like, just keep the change. And then when I went back to the hotel, because it was just close to my hotel, where to my was it it was yeah, it is a hotel, it's not apartment, to the hotel where I was staying. And then the man came to me bringing for me the change. I was like, no, this is for you. And then they were like, mm-mm. I was like, this person doesn't want tips, you know. I'm just giving you tips for you good service. But I think, I don't know whether it's the type of that guy or that type of person he is, the person he gave me back the tips. But I don't know, maybe it's the place they don't take tips, I don't know. But he gave me back. But I was like, yeah, it's okay. I was just saying thank you. But he gave me the money back. I felt somehow, but what to do? If you don't want the tips, know what to do, it's okay. That's extra money back in my pocket, you know. Then other things to do in Georgia, apart from going to all those sightseeing, I did say about mountains. There's a lot of mountain in Georgia. Mostly when I say my topic is mostly about Tbilisi, because that's where I have been, and that's where I have visited. So you go to Georgia itself, you can visit a different cities and experience these things. Okay, so you don't have to only visit Tbilisi. If you have time, and you have time and you have cash, just visit different cities. You can sleep, you can stay in one night in Tbilisi, the other night in a different city. So you don't have to stay in one place. At least enjoy the whole of Georgia, you know. So you have something to tell, and you have nice pictures, which is very important, especially for the ladies. Yeah. So I think I hope my video was helpful. I hope now you got where you want to visit. I hope now you know where you want to go. And I'm gonna end it here, and let's see for the next video. Thank you so much, guys, and please keep sharing this video. And those people who have not subscribed, please do it right now before the video ends. And I love you so much. Mwah.